Yo guys, what is going on here? Zippy. Welcome to today's video. Now guys, we're in quarantine and I know it sucks. And I've got another video coming out just for you guys to keep you entertained. I've got another one that I've been working on and that I'm still working on and that I will continue to work on until I want to release it, because this one's going to be the one that takes a lot of work. I'm going to be trying a load of new stuff whilst we're unable to leave the house, so I'm going to try loads of new things. But first things first is some new things that I've got. Now, let me show you. I need to unscrew this because none of you will know this. In fact, I'm going to get it. So recently I've had some issues. Well, kind of. My 16-inch crash here, as you can clearly see, has a nice big crack in it. It's quite sizable. Because I was using it for ages. I first noticed the crack ages ago, but I didn't replace it because, well, these things cost money. They're expensive. This one, I think, was about 70 to 80 quid. It's not exactly cheap. However, I managed to replace it with the same thing, but heavier. The Paiste PST7 Heavy Crash. I'm going to give you a quick demo of it in just a moment, just a quick sound demo. Probably drop my phone down a bit from where you guys are. I'll show you my setup in a sec as well. But, and then obviously I've got this one too. So, this, yeah, Paiste PST7 Heavy Crash. Now I've been using this for a while. It's a nice bright sound. Let me just give you a quick demonstration. I've got my Bluetooth ones in, which is why I keep doing this. It's not because I've got long hair, I promise. I'm just wearing the cap because I like it. But this is what it sounds like. Sounds pretty good. But there's something else that I've also bought literally in the last few days that I'd also like to share with you guys. It came this morning. I've not used it yet, but I'm very much looking forward to using it, and it's one of these. It is the Big Fat Snare Drum Original. Now, I've thought about getting one of these for ages. They're only 30, they're not actually that expensive, they're 30 quid. All you need to do is pop it on your snare drum and you'll instantly have a much fatter sound. So, I will bring you guys over here in a sec. I'll give you a proper demo. But if I just put it on, slips on very nicely. Now let me show you guys. So there you go. It's just nicely slips on, it fits in. It's just a sheet of nylon. It's literally just to give my snare a deeper tone. So, I mean, I quite like it. But let me give you a quick test run. And something to note though, actually, before we get into the demonstration stuff. So basically, I've actually put the Heavy Crash as my second crash now. Obviously, it wasn't the case here because at the time it was fine. But my 18-inch crash, my Zoltan one, if I can try and find it on camera. Yeah, there. It's chipped and there's like a million cracks. If I show you this, like what you can see there, there's that. And there's a million like tiny ones in the rest of the cymbal, and I've only had that since early November. Literally, I did a gig the day I got it. So, that's going to get sent back, and I've actually recorded a drum cover that I'm going to give to you guys fairly shortly. And I hope you really like it. I'm really looking forward to it. I've recorded this, and this will be the first one. And then the second one, this one was just a song that I've been working on that my mate did it for one of his solos at college, and he killed it, and I wanted to learn it, so I learned it, and I've covered it. He's given me all the drums tracks and stuff, so I'm gonna give that to you guys, and I'll hopefully be doing other ones. I finally figured out how to actually do a proper drum cover, but my drums won't be mic'd up, so the sound quality might be a bit shit for a little while, so you might have to bear with me, because mics are expensive, okay? They're not cheap. But then again, nothing about drums is cheap, but I'd rather buy the drums than the mics. But I'm going to do a load of covers. This one is just one that I've been working on and that is really fun to play, and so I think you guys will like it. And another one the other one I'm going to do fairly soon is a cover of the first ever song I learned to play on drums. That was the one I originally wanted to be the first one, but then I just kind of thought, well, I've already got this one recorded, so I'll just give it to you guys. So I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. The big fat snare drum, I've actually stopped using it a little bit. I have a mix between the two of them. Like I've noticed that for doing like ghost notes and for messing about with dynamics on the snare, it's not very good. Like it doesn't give the same bounce as the actual head. So if you are looking into buying one, it needs to be for rock purposes. You can't do like rolls and stuff properly on it because the sticks don't bounce off properly, unless you maybe got Steve's Donut and hit it dead center in the middle. Then it might be a different story. But it is. I do like the sound of it, and I will probably use it for certain covers in future, but we'll have to wait and see. Enjoy the rest of the video. Just realised as well, I've not really said what I'm using as my main crash. I've gone back to the original Paiste PST7, the one that's got that huge crack, just because it's something there, isn't it? I mean, that one's just going to get binned eventually, whereas this one's going to get replaced, which is why I took it off, because if I keep playing with it and obliterate it, then I'm not really going to be able to claim the warranty, am I? Because they get 3-year ones when you buy them from Thomann, which I think is the only place I've found that sells these. So that's my setup at the moment, is the 16-inch normal crash here, the heavy crash over on this side. I've obviously got my China back, and after I broke it, I break cymbals left and right, guys. Like, I'm a heavy hitter, which is why this is broken, which is why the 16-inch crash is broken, which is why I brought my China, sent it back and got it back. And I need to do the same with this, because apparently I can do that. A friend of mine ordered a laptop, and it got sent from Germany, and it made it through. So, you know, I think places are still getting orders. So I'm going to send it back. I'm going to get it sorted. I'm going to get a new one. And if I can't get this one back, if they refuse to send me one, then I'll buy a new one. I mean, I'm on Gear for Music right now, and I don't know, I might buy the 18-inch heavy crash from Paiste. You know, the PST7 one. Go full Paiste PST setup. You know, I've got the PST5s as my splashes, the rest of them PST7s. Fortunately, they don't do an 8-inch splash, Paiste. If you somehow manage to find this video, make an 8-inch splash for the PST7. I'd really quite like that. That'd be nice. But, yeah, I just thought I needed that explaining first. Jesus, these explanations have not been short. I apologise. So obviously you can't see the snare, but you'll be able to hear it. But you can see the crash. So that's... Now, I've not actually used this yet, so this is going to be the first time I've hit this. So let's have a quick go. I mean, I quite like that. I'll show you this, like, and then if I take it off, just. That was something new I wanted to show you guys. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys are keeping safe. Follow the advice of the NHS. Stay home. Don't do anything stupid. Don't make any unnecessary trips. And hopefully we'll get out of this fairly soon. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you did enjoy. Slap a like, subscribe as well if you're new around here for more drumming stuff or for more shit in general, because I'm going to do whatever the hell I can to keep people entertained during this. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later. Goodbye.